Hello and welcome to Euro Football Daily, where today we've put together a list of some of Olympique Lyonnais' most talented and decorated players. 10. Anthony Martial. We start off with Man United forward Anthony Martial. The pacey hitman might not be weighed down with medals yet, but he has bags of potential, switching to Old Trafford from Monaco for a fee which could reach as much as 80 million euros. Martial made just 4 appearances for Lyon before a move to Monaco in 2013, as the Principality side tried to build itself into a French superpower. However, by 2015 the experiment had been abandoned, and Martial followed Radamel Falcao and James Rodriguez out of the exit door. And the pressure of joining the Northern Giants didn't seem to affect Martial at all, as he scored a stunning goal on his debut against Liverpool, adding 16 more in his maiden season in England. 9. Hatem Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa joined Lyon at 15, turning down Chelsea and Ajax to sign with the French club, and he was rewarded with promotion to the first team at just 17, going on to win Ligue 1 4 times with Lyon. A fight with Sebastian Schillaci saw Ben Arfa depart for Marseille, but his temper caused problems with coach Didier Deschamps. Newcastle came calling, and the French international moved to England, where he developed a reputation as a talented but inconsistent player, while struggling with weight problems. Ben Arfa's contract was cancelled, leaving him free to sign for Nice, where he had the season of his career, scoring 17 league goals, more than double his previous best. Paris Saint-Germain came calling, and Ben Arfa finally got his dream move. 8. Florent Malouda. A Premier League and Champions League winner with Chelsea and capped 80 times by France, winger Florent Malouda spent 4 years with Lyon, scoring 32 goals and providing 42 assists for the team. He won Ligue 1 on 4 occasions in that time, as Lyon followed up their first ever title in 2002 with 6 more consecutive titles, and Malouda was named the best player in the division in 06-07. Already 27 when he left Gérard Houlliér's side for the Blue Half of London, Malouda flourished in English football, with 12 goals and 8 assists in Chelsea's title-winning campaign of 2009-10, perhaps his best season. He's since played in Egypt, Turkey and India. 7. Michael Essien. Ghanaian Essien began his football career in France, where he played for Bastia as a defender. However, he was eventually switched into midfield, where he made an immediate impact, picking up 12 yellow cards in 1 season and finding himself in the Team of the Year in 2003. And he served Lyon equally well, taking up a box-to-box role behind Juninho Pernambucano and once again being placed in Ligue 1's best 11. Chelsea paid a then club record 37 million euros for the midfielder in 2005, and he spent 9 years with the Blues, playing under 9 different managers in that time. Brief periods at Real Madrid and Milan led him to Greece, where the Bison now turns out for Panathinaikos. 6. Hugo Lloris. A promising tennis player as a kid, Hugo Lloris gave up the sport to pursue a professional career in football, and came through the ranks at Nice before Lyon snapped him up at just 22 to replace the great Grégory Coupet. Lloris's only major silverware with Lyon was the 2012 Coupe de France, but in 3 of his 4 years at the club, he was named the Ligue 1 Goalkeeper of the Year, attracting interest from Tottenham, who had tried for him when he left Nice. A bargain at 10 million euros, Lloris has been one of the league's outstanding stoppers since joining the Londoners, playing more than 160 times and becoming club captain in 2015. But he narrowly missed out on a Euro 2016 medal, earning his 82nd France cap as Les Bleus lost in the final. Miralem Pjanic. Born in Bosnia, Miralem Pjanic moved with his family to Luxembourg in 1992 to avoid the Bosnian War. There he joined a local club and immediately drew attention from around Europe, signing a youth contract with French club Metz at 14. He scored his first senior goal at 17 and played just 1 season in Lorraine as Metz were relegated, missing out on the Young Player of the Year award to Hatem Ben Arfa. 7.5 million euros took the 18-year-old to Olympique Lyonnais, where he excelled again before moving on to Roma. Italian became Pjanic's 6th language, and he gained plaudits for his creativity and free kicks, twice becoming the top assister in Serie A and joining Juventus in 2016 for 32 million euros. 4. Ludovic Giuly. Tiny winger Ludovic Giuly played for Lyon, Monaco, Barcelona, Roma and PSG in the course of a 20-year career. With Monaco he won the league and was part of the famous run to the 2004 Champions League final, where Giuly, alongside Patrice Evra and Emmanuel Adebayor, was beaten by Jose Mourinho's Porto. However, he did get his hands on the trophy 2 years later, playing every minute of the final as Barcelona overcame Arsenal at the Stade de France. He won 2 La Liga titles at the Camp Nou, and his career wound down with domestic cup wins in Rome and Paris. Though Giuly retired in 2013, the 40-year-old has since featured for his very first team, amateur side Mont d'Or Azergues, who renamed their stadium after him. 3. Jean Tigana. Tigana joined his first professional club at 20 years old, quitting his job at a spaghetti factory. But the tenacious midfielder went on to anchor the Carré Magique, the brilliant quartet which took France to a first international trophy at Euro '84. Tireless and clever, Tigana didn't win his first silverware until he left Lyon for Bordeaux in 1981. He spent 8 years with Les Girondins, winning Ligue 1 on 3 occasions and reaching the semi-finals of the European Cup. But his exploits with the French national team were truly exceptional, as he earned 52 caps and finished second for the Ballon d'Or behind Platini in 1984. He retired after 4th and 5th titles with Marseille in 1991 and returned to Lyon as manager 2 years later. 2. Eric Abidal. Lyon native Abidal learned his trade at Monaco and Lille before returning to his hometown at 25, where he won the league in each of his 3 seasons at the Stade Gerland, and at 28 he unexpectedly moved to Barcelona, with the Catalans paying just €9 million for his services. Abidal made the left-back spot his own, keeping Maxwell out of the team and picking up 4 domestic titles and 2 Champions Leagues. But his playing career was put on hold in 2011, when doctors discovered a tumour in his liver. However, Abidal returned to action, playing 90 minutes of Barca's Champions League final win over Man United that May. In the end, a liver transplant was necessary, though close friend Dani Alves offered to donate his own. Abidal briefly returned to football with Monaco and Olympiacos, before retiring in 2014. 1. Karim Benzema. At number 1 is Karim Benzema. The Real Madrid man joined Lyon at 9 years old, spending 13 years with the club from ball boy to professional, and on his promotion to the first team, Benzema told Sylvain Wiltord, "I'm here to take your place." He ended up doing just that, winning 4 titles and earning the Ligue 1 Player of the Year award when he was 20 years old. Real outbid Man United to sign the forward for €35 million, and Benzema has spent 7 years in Spain, winning the league once and the Champions League twice. He's netted more than 160 goals, at the same time becoming one of France's top 10 international scorers, and he could have plenty more success to come, if he can stay out of prison. So those were our top 10 Lyon exports, but who should we have included and who would you have put at number 1? Let us know in the comments below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our top 10 late bloomers. There are some quality players on there, from Marco Materazzi to Didier Drogba. And as ever guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.